Oops, someone just dropped down a bit. You with me, Gunny? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, Chipwich, if you're on my... Chipwich, you should be on my right wing. I'm starting to climb away.
That's me, Clark.
Yeah, Matt.
I'm with you.
Sorry,
I'm out the right.
Dead meat, not Chipwich. Sorry. That on. Stay above me.
Alright, Brennan, you got me?
On my 12.
Alright.
Whoever's just went underneath my wing. Gunny, how you doing? You with me?
Yeah, I'm on your right wing.
Yep, Raj. I haven't really moved, so Mirblind, you're looking for those bombers at some point.
Yep.
Alright, Gunny. We're gonna do a slight dive down.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna pull the engine back a bit so you can stay with.
Dead meat, I'm holding about 52 on the manifold, 27 on the RPMs. We're going to climb up to 22,000 feet.
Copy.
I see the bombers off our nose.
As we climb, you can push the throttle forward. Supercharger should kick in somewhere around 23,000.
Gunny, they passed the river in front of us.
They're like pretty far away. Looks like it.
Yeah, Gunny, I'm gonna follow this river for a little bit in this direction. Just stay with me. I don't think I have my view settings as far as you do, so I don't have.
Yeah, they're right off our nose. Probably like, I don't know, 20 miles, I can't tell.
Yeah, Raj, I'm gonna just hold this straight in since Nearblind gave us that, so we'll try and pick the bombers up.
Alright, level 1 off. I've got my manifold maxed out at this altitude. It's going to be 50, leaving the RPMs at 27. If you need me to pull it back a little, let me know. Yeah, you're still with me. You're good.
Yep, I'm still back here.
Trim it out.
You see him yet?
Negative.
Should be 11 o'clock.
High or low, co-alt.
Go out.
I'm gonna turn in. Let me know when we're putting our nose on them, Gunny.
You're on them right now.
I'm gonna up my view settings after tonight and see how that goes.
Hey, they're actually a little bit below us. You need to come down some. Like, I'm flying right at them. You should see them by now.
So, Tanker, there's a special option for distant targets to actually have a larger dot. I don't know what it's called, but you can
I
see
think
it
I
now.
have that turned on, but I don't have the unlimited view distance turned on.
Oh yeah, you good.
Yeah, I mean, I got the bombers at my about 12:30. I'm pointing straight at them. They're actually offsetting a little bit so I can see them on the nose.
Roger.
Yeah, they're about halfway down the glare shield.
Gunny, are you still with me?
Yep.
Because now I still don't see them. How we doing? Are we on them?
Yeah, I lost them in the sun.
Do you think they're off our right wing?
Should be. Oh, never mind. They're straight ahead, dude. I see them.
Raj.
Like, go to your left some, and
I
then
got
come back down.
I got them now. I got them now.
Okay. I'm gonna join up on you then.
You know what's weird, Brennis? Like, if I do third person, I can see them just fine, but the minute I'm in a cockpit, they're gone in front of me.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the field of view.
You see him,
Yep.
Brennan?
No, negative.
Alright.
Nearblind, if you got my lights are on.
Oh, near blind, left, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Point. You got lead.
So, I got my lights on, and I'm doing a wing waggle. I'm coming up on them at 12 o'clock.
Brennan, if you see him, point at him. I'll follow you.
all right, you're turning left.
Check my left a little bit.
Lights out again then if Brennis happens.
Pull my throttle back. Seems like the supercharger just kicked over.
So, yep, I got him.
Gunny, I'm pulling throttle back.
Which flight's stirring
they're
high?
slightly below.
Oh, pull the trigger back.
All right, leveling off right about here. I'm pointing right at them now.
Gunny, I'm gonna
Oh,
rotate
visual.
right, and then we're gonna come back across the formation. Gonna slow down a bit.
I'm with you.
Good shit, Brennus. I got lead again.
Raj.
Do a little side slip here, Debbie.
All right.
I'm just trying to look underneath us. Yeah, we're like directly over them. I'm gonna start weaving.
Looks like there's a pack of 2 out front.
Yep. Those are the A-20s, the Pathfinders. They're gonna keep pulling away. They're faster than the B-25.
Yeah, Debbie, you'd expect me to just do like 45-degree check turns above the formation right now.
All right,
That's
Gunny,
fine.
I'm
I'll keep
turning
you
back
updated.
into the bombers.
Just stay with me, kind of a loose, wedgish formation back there. And
Keep my eyes peeled.
do this visual on me, let me know, and I'll throw my lights on.
All right.
And nearby, we're up at 23,000 feet right now.
Good shit.
Give me a direction call out. We can, if you spot something down there that we can't see, we can probably go investigate it pretty quick.
Barrage with that. Lead is rejoined with the bombers.
We're slightly in front and directly over.
Tanker, I lost you, buddy. I'm right behind the bombers.
Brennus,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
you're,
catching up.
back.
Yeah, you kind of went over the top of me, Gunny. I'm behind you. So I got the bombers still. Bombers are off my nose now, and the sun is off my right.
I'm just gonna insert myself in the bomber formation till you find me.
Chip's on the south side of the bomber.
Brennus, be prepared. I'm playing with my throttle to try and capture what these guys are doing.
I'm with you. How you doing back there, Chip?
I'm doing fine. I'm just like 2 o'clock on the bombers right now, making a right turn to the.
Gunny, where are you? I'm coming up on bomber 6.
Yeah, I'm off your left wing. I'm coming back around to get on you.
Raj. Thought I saw you veering off there. I'm gonna turn right so give you a chance to join up on me, and then we'll bang left again across them.
Demi, you still with me?
You like dropped and flew right ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm visual. You. Just cut across, like point. Yeah, you're still with me. You're still good.
Yeah,
It's my turn now.
I cut early. I see 4 aircraft out ahead of us.
What altitude?
Too close, too far away.
Gunny, I'm gonna cross the
A
bomber
little bit below
formation
us. It should be right about your 1230.
Tally. I'm pointing.
2 of them are flying to the left.
Yeah, I got 'em.
2 off to the right, and 2 more behind them.
I am visual. Looks like they're up at altitude. I only see 4 right now. They look like they're in a Loughbury.
Yeah, I see those guys. I thought I saw some more darts further off, but I don't. I've lost
So
those.
Gunny and
now.
I are gonna hug the bombers.
Okay, let's just keep our, we're gonna close up. I'm going to combat throttle. RPM's going
Midline.
forward. I'm
Contact.
not changing my manifolds.
10 o'clock. Right to left.
Alright, the left guys are
Looking-
braking.
And, Tanker.
Brennus, I
Gunny,
don't got
I
it.
couldn't
Same
hear you
plan.
because they were all talking.
Point.
Yep, I
I'm
see.
gonna,
I'm
I'm
with
gonna
you.
roll back over the top of the
Alright,
bombers.
Here we go. Turning left.
I'm climbing. I'm gonna
Two
commit in on the
contacts.
right guys. On
Raj.
the right guys. Stay with me, dead meat.
I'm pointing
Yep,
right
yep.
at them now.
Raj.
2 targets, slightly above.
Throttle's going full up.
Sure it's not Clark.
Merge 110. Merge with a
I
110.
don't know.
Alright, following you.
All right, your shooter, dead meat.
I don't see any tracers.
Roger that.
Negative. 262s. We got 262s.
Lost visual.
Mirage.
I'm diving in on him. If you don't got a shot, pull off.
Class 6, engaging to the northwest. Range half mile. Out.
Doppelganger underneath.
I got some rounds on him.
Copy. I'm closer. I'm gonna roll in. And just watch my
Copy
6.
that. He's just dropping. And I think my guns are jammed. Damn it.
Yeah, I lost him blind.
Gunny, how you
All
doing?
right. No, I got him. I got him.
see you.
I'm
I
right
see you.
behind
I'm
you.
over the top.
Think that you're
You're
looking
blind.
at
We're
ship, I'm
babysitting the
below you.
bombers.
Good.
Okay,
Tanker,
I
keep
got
doing
a
that.
few points on him. I'm pulling off. Dead meat, you still with me? Climb up
Yep.
high.
Brennan, say
climb
out.
up
Oh, there's a 262 behind me. I'm breaking right.
So, yeah, they're definitely
Engaging fighter. Range half mile.
they're merged, so they're all over the place.
They higher than us?
No, co-alt, but
I don't know. My guns aren't working anymore.
right on my 12, I count at least 3,
Stay
4
with me.
contact.
Gunny, you see that
Raj.
furball ahead of us?
Just, you know, we were fighting up at 20,000
They're
feet.
climbing. They're
Slightly
see the
descending.
tracers.
Looking.
Just
Looking-
off the nose of the bombers.
Oh, I'm hit,
See
I'm
him,
hit.
see him. Pointing
Shit,
towards
yeah.
it.
Fuck. We're in a furball with like 5 of them.
All right, Blind,
All right.
where did you go?
On
relative to
visual,
me?
I swung off to your left. You're clear to engage.
Rough man.
I'm trying to find you, dead meat. I'm
I'm in a flat spin heading straight down.
Copy that. Go
All
down
right,
to sea.
One on me, head on. 262.
Don't head on it. Clara, I got a 262. Looks like behind you. I'm trying to fuck with him.
Evasive.
Engaging fighter.
Oh, I see him now.
Yep.
I'm still up at
Bombers
like
are getting
Furball
7.
right ahead of us.
Oh shit, that's a second one crossing. All right, on you.
Engaging. Close. Out.
We should probably stay with the bombers.
There's at least 2 of them.
Gunny, I'm going over the top of them again, heading north.
I'm with you.
Yep, I saw you. I
Ejected.
saw you crossing back. We're getting closer and closer to that furball. What we'll do is, our targets will anyone who saddles the bomber. Got it?
Any leakers from that fur ball will take them out.
Raj.
And I'm saddling up on a 109. I don't look like I have anybody behind me.
Splash 1, 262.
Good kill.
Nice.
Rough man.
I got hits on one, but it didn't look like it did too much damage.
All right, Blind, I got you. You are
Look at that
clear.
furball in the middle of the sky.
Raj.
Look at that thing.
All right, I'm with you. Got cover.
Alright, this is 109 diving away. I'm behind.
Engaging.
Brez, we're about to go head to head with the
Hey, there's
262.
two
We're one
head on
circle.
with the bomber formation. You see that?
See it?
Looks like 2 by themselves.
Yeah, what's that? Yep, I'm seeing them. I seeing them.
2 more contacts.
Raj.
Can't tell if he dived down.
They're under the bombers too.
Bombers are shooting. He just went through the formation.
I'm on him. Was on him.
Ditto. Engaging.
You still on him, Chipwich? I'm seeing
Negative.
shots.
You got one on your 6.
Out. Ditto.
Yep, I'm in with a 109. Looks like.
Rough man. Engaging.
Oh
to the
shit, this is
southwest.
confusing.
Range half mile. Out.
Oh! That 109 just disappeared. Okay. I smoked him though.
Chip,
Let
are you
it kill,
blind?
climbing away.
262.
Ditto.
Yeah, I believe so.
High.
Okay, going into the sun.
No. I
Can use the bomber's tracers to
Got
figure
my
out where
stack.
things are.
think
I'm
260
south of the fight, turning into the fight now.
Got good hits on 1.
Excellent, Brennis.
I think he's going down.
No, I'm not dumb enough to try and chase down a 262 if he wants to go away. Heading
Oh,
back to
that-
the merge.
262 just fucking blew past me.
Tanker, I'm back behind the bomber that's leaking fuel.
I just went through the formation. I'm ahead of you, Gunny.
Is there somebody? Oh, I'm merged with 262s.
Yeah, you got friends. Don't worry.
Look at that. I'm trailing the guy below who's smoking. You're behind the other guy behind me.
Nope, that's Brennis.
Yeah, I'm working on him.
Fighter to the south.
Brennis, I'm coming to
got
support you.
one diving.
I'm just a little bit ahead, Gunny, to catch any leakers that come back.
Okay, we got one that just dove through the formation.
Yeah, I'm seeing the tracers.
Break.
Rolling back in.
Oh, blackout. Come on, come on, come on. All right, I'm back.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Brandon, so you got the one going vertical? Okay.
Yep.
Hang on, I might have a shot on this dude.
I'm
I'm one circling him. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, his engines look really bad.
Yeah, he's on fire. He's bailing out.
Good
I
kill.
got hits on him, tanker. He's smoking.
Nice, good job.
All right, I stalled out.
He's coming back towards the bombers, looks like.
Yeah, I'm pointing towards the bomber formation. I'm trying to get back over there.
Yeah, me.
There's a single 109 is trailing black smoke out in front of the bombers. I can't catch him.
Far away. Cannot engage. Out.
I'm coming back to the formation.
Who's shooting?
That was me. Ranging shots. I don't know if I can catch this guy.
All right, I am on your 7.
Raj.
Tanker, I'm back at the formation.
Yeah, I lost the formation in that dive down.
Got them at about a.
Gunny, what's
wherever-
what grid squares are you?
If you hit O, you can look at the map.
7121 looks like.
On your 6.
Copy.
There is one bomber that's lagging behind because you lost an engine.
I think
Yeah,
if he's
that's
21-21. 71-21 would be somewhere way the fuck else.
You got there's one heavy leaking stuff trailing the formation, then the formation's in front of it.
All right, Brandon, so we're going to cut back right. We'll keep an eye on this guy, but I want to get back to the bombers.
Raj.
What grid square did you say, Gunny?
Destroyed.
I am trailing the bombers by about
21,
5.
21.
Looks like we got one coming in. Left-hand side.
Out.
What altitude?
Medium.
So I'm in behind, trying to catch up.
There's also looks like a 3 ship in front of the bombers.
That might be tanker.
Yeah, no vision.
All right, 262 trailing smoke just flew past me. I
Oh,
am.
I got it. Contact.
All right,
I got lights on.
Clar, that's you, probably.
Yep, I'm turning behind him. I don't know if I can catch him, but he's trailing something.
Looks like a 110 also up there with y'all.
How many
There are
guys
no
are trailing the
110s.
heavies?
Oh, maybe those are the 820s.
Yep. ID your targets.
Yeah, 262 is getting away. I cannot catch him.
Mustang just pulled up on my 6. Negative. Ooh, that's a EA.
Tracers down below.
Yeah, that's.
Dead meter, you still up?
Who's
Oh
shooting?
no.
I missed what happened to you and all of that.
I don't know why. I got into that first 262, fired one burst into him, and then the guns never worked afterwards.
Chip, are you clean?
I've got a bandit just passed nose to nose. He's heading west, turning back.
All right,
But I just
visual
flew over the
bombers.
straggler, B-25.
The bombers have a 262 coming in from behind.
Yep, they do. There's a 109. It looks like he's on his way downhill.
That's a 109.
It looks like it. He's diving. Is somebody diving away right now?
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody diving down too. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
what
that's
that
I
was.
see it. Okay, I'm in.
That's a 109. That's a 109. He's away from the bombers. I'd leave him. I'd leave him.
All right.
Yeah, I'm right over the
Kill
top
all
of
my
the
fucking
bombers.
fun.
Like, he can't get to the bombers.
Are they going in for their bombing run?
I
B-51
can't
on
tell.
top. All right, I'm rejoining the bombers. I'll take up high cover.
Who's making a right-hand diving turn? Now reverse to the left.
I'm kind of looping below the bombers.
All right, that's probably Gunny.
scared me.
Check six.
Ditto.
I'm ahead of the bombers, I think.
He can't come and get us.
About 1 mile. Out.
I'm on him.
I'm with you.
Why don't I come back around?
Uh-huh.
You didn't say he couldn't get you. I said he's no threat to the bombers. There's a difference.
I don't give a shit about the bombers.
Who just flew over the formation?
I did.
Okay.
Is that you on the
And
right
he
side?
is.
Yeah, I'm right behind the
He's
bomb.
still going.
Pulling up for
You
high
in?
cover. Dive in on
Nope.
anybody.
Well,
All
I
right,
am, but...
I'm almost Winchester.
Alright, I'm in. Oh, shh.
Oh no, we lost Chipwich.
Okay.
I think he's going down, maybe?
Nope, that was me. I just somehow snap rolled this bitch.
Oh, is he chasing you? Is that what this is?
I guess.
Eyes on.
Bombers are still pointed at the target. They got about another 20 miles to go.
Who the fuck just shot at me?
Rough there. Engaging.
Somebody blew through the formation going the opposite way. It may have been an enemy.
Out.
There's a 190 around.
Oh yeah, merge with him.
He got me.
That's a 109, goddammit.
Target destroyed.
Bomber's looking clear right now.
Yeah, let's just keep escorting them, Gunny. Let's get them to the target.
Tanker, where'd you go?
Well, I dove down to see if I could help out Nirblind, and then I'm climbing back up. I've got something off my nose here.
Let me put my lights on. I'm right over the top of the formation.
No, you're good. I'm going to see who this guy is.
I'm gonna. Shit.
You're gonna shit! Don't do that in the cockpit. That's nasty.
Oh, I'm getting lag spikes.
Yeah.
We're coming up on that major city in the river. I don't know what
Tracers,
that
tracers,
is.
tracers. Who's shooting those tracers? Who's shooting?
I just let off a burst.
All right, that's.
I'm behind a smoker.
Yep, I see you too.
Yeah, it's a 109. I'm working on him. My last two guns here.
They were right over the airfield before the river. Bombers are making a right-hand turn.
Oh god, yeah they are. Or a couple of them did. Two of them just peeled off.
You just
to the
cut
right.
him?
Yeah, he's still going though. This dude is
Splash
still
one.
fucking going. If you got smash and you want to take him, just say word.
I'm trying to get in on it. He's still pulling away from me.
Formation
I'm
just
gonna
went
keep
to
pegging at him
shit.
while I got ammo.
We got flak coming up. Watch it.
No, goddammit, he didn't die.
Two of the bombers peeled off, Tanker. I don't know what that was about. Maybe they got scared.
He's in bad
Yeah,
shape.
I mean, they have their own logic.
He's done. He's done. He's done.
I'm gonna
Okay,
stay
where are
with
you,
the
Tanker?
three.
I'm behind you. I've been chasing this whole thing.
Okay.
But
What
you kept.
direction are we gonna go here?
All right,
Find
bombers
the
are on
city.
their bombers are on their bombing run.
All right,
Look,
I'm
look
gonna
over
level
your
off
right
here.
shoulder. Look at your right shoulder. See the city
Yep.
below you? That's their target. That's Colm.
All right.
Watch
turning
that guy. What's turning back into you? What the
Where?
hell is...
Where?
Where's all that shooting come from? Are you getting shot at?
No.
Bursts of fire, bursts of fire.
You may have been following somebody else. I don't see
Yeah,
anyone.
maybe. So there's... Who's getting shot at? Chipwich, are you in a fight?
Chipwich is down.
Gunny?
Negative. I'm in a coffin.
Negative. I'm with the bombers in the flak right now.
Same. I'm above the bombers in the flak.
So who the fuck is shooting at who?
I'm shooting at a 109.
Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry, Nirblind. I didn't hear you say yes. So that's Nirblind up ahead of him.
Oh, I see the tracers now.
Bombs away. Looks like they're on target.
Yep, we got hits on the
On the
factory.
deck. Nearblind, you on the deck?
Yep.
No, he's up at altitude.
No, I'm not.
Who's on the deck shooting?
Mate.
Okay, so I want to know who's...
I got you.
Okay. This guy's finally lost a wingtip. I think he's dead.
Bombers are heading back home.
A firm.
Who's
Looks like-
doing all of that firing?
Could be a
also
25. There
diving
was a
down.
straggler one.
No, I know, but the target that he's shooting at is moving so fast that somebody is massively defensive.
Maybe it's the AI P-51.
That could be it.
That could be it. It could be Chipwich's AI 51. There you go.
The
one guy
bombers
who
have
isn't
gone into
answering.
haul-ass mode, so...
Blind, I'm on your 3.
Raj,
I'm heading back to St. Trond. I'm up at 16.5 in the flak, or where everybody else is.
trying to intercept the return leg.
Intercept the bombers.
Yes.
Copy that. I'll stay with the bombers.
They're in a trail formation, about 4,000 feet.
Really?
There's some of them still up higher. I think that some of them are at 4,000 feet. There's 3 of them still up high. Like probably about 10 to 12. I think you mean 14,000.
Oh yeah, 14,000. I just got 3. The other 2 of them bailed out. One of them ran out of fuel. So
I'm directly above you. We got a smoker down underneath. That looks like a A20 or a B25. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go investigate that.
What's your map grid?
Stand by. Southwest of the city. Probably about 1 map grid. Let's see if I can black out here.
Who's shooting at the bombers?
Yeah, that's an
I
A10.
hit space
That's an
on
A10.
accident.
Hey, cut that
That's an
shit out.
A-
I'm like,
2123. We just got into the east side of that grid.
Well, I just
it's
did a
me
5
coming up
mile
on
per
your
hour dive
right shoulder
recovery.
there, Gunny.
So, P51 in a dive. Don't throttle up. Trimmer. Pitch trim. Looks like
Yeah.
a champ. But yeah, we got an A20 or a B25 that's hurt down low. Southwest of the city.
And there's a couple. One of them is missing an engine.
That sucks.
2 of them are missing engines. One of them's real shot up. And
I'm pretty sure they shot each other like the gunners did.
They're not smart.
I'm Charlie Jr. They got us.
I know this though, dude. One time I followed a 109 like in a spiral dive through the formation. It was pretty cool.
Brennus, you got the guy at our 10 heading west? Now our 9?
I'm just coming up on the bomber formation if you're looking at me.
Okay, that might be Tanker.
What's their
I'm
form-
just
what's their-
crossing
what
over the
altitude?
line of them right now.
About go out.
What?
Yep, I see him now.
An altitude are the bombers at? Do we know?
About 13.5.
Okay.
Ooh, gotta throttle back a little.
We got a good grid square for the bombers.
What up, Brennus?
2122, right in the middle of it.
Yeah, we effectively cut their ass off.
Oh, I'm apparently like directly behind them.
Starting a
Somehow.
left-hand orbit.
think we're clear.
You know, we just gotta get back to St. Trond.
I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass when we land. Somebody shot me.
It gave you some 262s, Clar.
Yes.
Most unexpected.
Let's get this thing fast.
So, blind check 9, moving 8. 3 targets.
You with the bombers, Gunny?
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of them.
What altitude are they at?
Sitting on 12.6.
Alright, Brennus, where are they at now?
You're pointing at them.
Okay. High or low?
Co-alt.
Someone's getting shot at. Whoever's diving on the left hand, one left. Might be the AI.
Alright, adjust right to you're about 1 o'clock, maybe 2. Come on, I lost him. There they go.
Right there at the top. You over the town of Julich? The bombers?
Blind, did you pick him up? I lost him.
No, I think I would let us a little too far south.
Yeah, the bombers are right on Julich right now.
Okie doke. I'm like 3 miles behind y'all. You just materialized.
Oh, there they are. There they are. I got them.
Alright, following you.
Keep it zoomed in so I don't lose them. Alright, 3 contacts, slightly above.
Oh, got him.
I got one contact off to the right. Go out with the bombers. Looks like another bomber. Yeah, that's probably one of the stragglers.
Brennus, if you want to catch up with the bombers, that's fine. I got to bring it back a little bit because I don't want my engine to explode. Apparently that's a problem.
What do you got your throttle your settings to?
About 30 and 26.
Okay, you can go 27 and 54, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah, you keep saying
So-
that, but I'm looking at the engine temp gauge, and it says that you're a dirty liar.
What's your engine temp gauge say? Which
We got a
it's
Bendix.
alternating between about 110 and 120.
This is
So I'm just
coolant?
gonna turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn towards home base. I'm gonna throttle down.
So coolant can go from 105 to 121.
Alright. Says the guy who
And-
blew his engine.
The carb is mine's showing 0, and the oil I'm showing right in the limit. Actually, a little cold right now. So these settings I've been running the whole time. You should be able to run 54 and 27.
Why are you pointing at home base, by the way, Brennus?
Why not?
We must protect the bombers.
Gunny, I'm on your right side.
Well, one just got shot down.
Ach, nine!
Well,
So I got 3. Yeah, looks like 3 25s and then a single target. Mustang.
Do that
That is
five.
how I think a gunny, yeah.
I'm crossing over.
Oh
up the
no, I got
other
2 of
left
them.
side.
Okay.
all right. I saw Clark.
All right, turning in.
Chloe, you see the one at 3 o'clock way out there?
Yeah, I've been watching him. That's a friendly. That's a 25, most definitely.
Okay.
He might have been
Fish.
shot up, or he's just a straggler. I want to fly a B-25.
Yeah, me too.
Fun.
I want a B-25 with a Sherman gun, and all the other guns are 50 cals. There are lots of them.
Q Chieftain coming and telling you that it wasn't very good, wasn't that effective.
Yeah. So that's the story of close air support in World War II. Period. You know what else wasn't very good? Your Tempest.
Hey, didn't we just prove that?
I'm gonna say, you want
Yeah,
close air
yeah, we did.
support, the Stuka and the HS-129 and the IL-2 were the cast beasts of World War II, and for what we considered. Everything else was kind of like, meh. Really, the Stuka and the Ju-88. That's your cast.
Ju-88?
Dive bombers, man. That's all the whole Luftwaffe was about. Tactical
The
Somebody
88
coming
is
up
a
on
dive
the back.
targeting. Yes, the 88 is a dive bomber. Absolutely. It was designed, it has all the same accoutrement as the Ju-87. It can do all the same stuff. It's just also good as a level bomber and a night fighter and all that other stuff, too.
I feel like I'm driving a Prius right now.
By the way, we're cruising at about 190-ish miles an hour. Gotta not say knots. That's not what this thing's airspeed indicator is in.
Bomber's doing weird shit.
Once you cross the river to Maastricht, you can probably break off and head to home
So
plate.
the bombers are not going to St. Tron.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So once we cross this river behind us, because Liege is off to our south, St. Tron is like a 30-degree check turn to the left.
I believe the bombers are going to Diest.
Well, big friends. See ya! Over. Turn to point at St. Tron.
Due west.
I got it actually a little south of west, like 230-ish. Point. I'm using the Bendix right now.
I got a Bendix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna form up on your left.
240.
And I also have
You guys are about
bleed.
to collide.
Very well said!
Unsafe flying. You've been
Kills that
reported.
friend.
Oh, what the fuck happened to my engine? How'd I fly all this way and then lose the engine?
It's your lot in life.
But Gunny, you report to me.
Hey, you had some oil smoke and then it just shut down.
Yeah,
It's okay,
I didn't even
Gunny.
have
See,
any.
there's this
I was
thing
well
called
in the
this-
green.
There's this little dot of light points currently is directly over Nearby's canopy. If
Yeah,
I
I
just
ran out of
flex
fuel. I
my,
mean, I was doing a lot of bobbing and weaving around. Although the Mustang has tons of fuel.
If I just flex my middle finger, you won't report to anyone.
You shoot with your middle finger?
Yeah, man. My index finger is always like over the top of the grip.
Maybe I can dead stick it in. We'll see.
Yeah, no,
Secret of the pros.
Strange.
it brings your hand up higher, so it's easier to hit all the buttons on the top of the grip. That's, I don't know, lots of people do that.
Strange. Deviant.
Whoever's number 2 right now is smoking.
I'm the second closest one. Yeah, no, dude. When I'm like in BFM and stuff, I won't even have my hand like grasp around the grip. I'll have like my hand over the top of the control stick, or I'll even use my left hand at times if like my throttle's firewall.
Strange.
Dude, that's what people
None of that made any sense to me.
do. So like if you got the stick back in your lap and you're in like a ridiculous turn fight or high alpha thing, I will literally just, instead of like my hand on the grip, I will wrap it over the top and just pull it straight back into my lap like that, because it's easier to get a lot more leverage on it. I also have a center mounted extended high spring tension stick, so it's a lot more comfortable to do that.
Conversation's making me uncomfortable.
I know.
That is a lot of stick.
Dude, you talk to... So talking, like, there are all kinds of techniques for doing brake turns and stuff in the Strike Eagle and in the Hornet for that matter. A lot of people will two-hand it. They'll like, if I'm doing a brake turn, I want to make sure it's straight so I don't like over-G or anything with an asymmetric pull. So they'll take the hand off the throttle because it's going to be an AV anyways for the few seconds, and they'll just do both hands on the center of it and then just yank it back straight. Lots of people do that instead of a one-handed pull, because a one-handed pull, you will almost always pull to the right.
Now I'm just getting aroused.
Oh, the other thing is the technique for if you are doing a single hand pull or any other pull for a brake turn is pull it to your left nut. That way you don't pull it to the right. That's something you hear a lot of people say.
Guys, I'm beginning to suspect fighter pilots might be a little homoerotic.
It's okay. The fighter attack guys got most of the homoeroticism, so no matter how anyone else talk, they just quote unquote suck it all up.
So to speak.
So to speak.
I'm gonna hang out with the German girls. I'm gonna land this in the field. Find me some German.
Aren't we in Belgium?
I hope so, because your canopy won't deploy at that altitude.
I think St. Tron might be underneath.
You want to go gear up to yay or nay?
Yep.
If you're landing
throttling
in a
back. Starting a descent.
If you are landing in a field in a tail dragger, you generally want to be gear up if you do that, but they like to flip if you don't do that.
Yep.
We're gonna destruction derby this landing or what?
I need to pull the nose up just a little bit more.
Well, Gunny, rubbing is racing.
I mean, there's 3 runways.
Aren't there 4 of us? Has Brendan got lost somewhere?
So Chip,
I'm above
If it-
the airfield.
there is a camera at the airfield. If you wanted to use the camera to watch them come in for landings, you can hit F12 to get to the airfield camera, and then you can use F11 and move it around if you want.
If you want to try and do an
Yep,
overhead
got
thing
it.
with Jigger in your
Good.
blend, I'll close up. Otherwise, I'm kind of far back. On you.
Whatever you preference.
I got lights on for safety.
Roger that. Turning on the neon safety belt.
Over! Say airspeed.
I'm currently doing about 300.
Closing up on your left rear quarter. I'm going to swap over to the right side.
Bring back the RPM a
landing
little bit.
speed 20.
What was that, Brennis?
120. What you're shooting for?
Okay.
Just go full throttle.
Trottle.
Oh God, someone's been teaching him NATO again.
I know. Which way are you going to brake, Lamont?
I'm gonna brake left. I'm gonna overfly this big, long middle one, and then yeah, left-hand brake.
You're offsetting right, yeah.
Yep. All right, one's in the brake.
Brennis, you did notice that every single Mustang was in a different skin, right?
So I did notice that. Yeah. The only skin I managed to see up close was near blind, but I did appreciate it.
I mean, I'm the one who's tweaked that 9 squadrons were represented. 7 squadrons, 8 squadrons. It's getting late.
No, I'm sure I got plenty of material from tonight, the next couple of days to dig through.
Not as easy to land as the 38.
I wonder why. Honestly, you get it like trimmed, full pitch trim aft, flaps full down, pulled like 110, 120 knots all the way around the turn. It's actually pretty smooth.
I can do it in DCS. I've never been able to get it smooth like that in this. Probably because I'm a lot less stringent with my landings than this.
Yeah, that's also true. You gotta be really careful with it in DCS.
Clear the runway.
That one was greasy.
Very nice.
I haven't flown any of the peak DCS World War II stuff in a while. I should try it out. I do enjoy it when I do it. It's just rare.
Gunny, I want to come in on your left.
Clark, did you take some hits while you were out there?
Don't think so.
Because you're missing your wheel spat,
Huh.
your doors.
That's interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't think I got hit by anything.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I just checked other people's to see if that's a glitch, but Nope, you don't have your. The crew chief's gonna be pissed.
Wow. That's interesting.
Oh shit! I was going way too fast.
Didn't cook
That
the
looks
engine.
unprofessional.
Sorry, guys.
I don't think there'll be any screenshots of that. That's for sure.
But there's a
Way to go,
video.
Brandon.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't get to 262s. My fucking gear doors were gone. It's unaerodynamic.
Also, you know they're 262s.
I mean, yes. But, you know. You read that? You read those those anecdotes, right? About how the guys were like, "Yeah, I shoved my throttle up to 75 pounds of manifold pressure, tried to go to 80, left it there for 15 minutes, was doing like 505, 510 knots
Mm-hmm.
or miles an hour trying to catch the 262."
I did.
Dope.
Indeed. I would like to do that. I would like, shove that at the Russian guy who keeps saying that this would kill the engine. I don't know why I made him German, but be like, hey, this doesn't kill the engine. Or if it
He's
does,
a Brit. He's a fucking asshole, but either way.
the yo-yo guy?
Oh, not Yo-Yo. I was talking about Nigel Farage.
No, that guy's not easy. He's just a prick.
Oh, yeah. Just a prick. Prick.
So I don't know what I did to kill my guns in that last mission.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
think, did you, so, I haven't seen it very much in this, but I think if you are pulling G as you pull the trigger, there's a possibility you might jam your guns.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
I know I've seen that before, where like if you're like you'd like change the G loading as you're pulling the trigger, that can fuck up your guns. In a real world, that will fuck. That can absolutely fuck up your guns. So that'd be the only thing I can like. I know they have jamming in this. It just has never affected. I haven't seen it.
I'm not sure. I mean, I was pulling on that 262. I got one burst and that was it. It never fired again. But I didn't get any indicators either.
I'm curious if it counted that 262 I set on fire. I figured if he's actively burning, he's probably not making it back to base.
I got a 109, but he disappeared before he despawned right in front of my nose as I was hosing him.
Well,
so
that means he died.
That would be what I got.
I
So
probably
I don't think I got credit for it.
No, you get credit for those. I'm pretty sure that means you
It
schwecked.
didn't show up, so I've got the chat ticker on it. It did not say I killed it.
Well, then I got
Right,
nothing.
So
What's the thing to see score?
It's like
Tab.
semicolon, I think.
Oh,
or
I do have a
tab.
kill. I guess it did count it. Okay. Yeah, tab does it.
Yay! It did count those 262.
I forgot to look at my kill counts.
You fool. Tanker,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
got
do anything.
nothing. Sorry, dead meat. Oh, you're not on the list.
He left.
I left
Probably
before.
disconnected. Yeah. Brenda's got 2. I got 1. Nearblind got 2. I'm showing none for Gunny, Tanker, or Chipwich.
Yeah, the one I shot up started smoking and flew off. I think somebody finished him off.
There were a couple of 262s who just decided they weren't going to be there anymore. They fucked off into space.
Indeed.
And
Yeah, I
I think
saw
that
that.
This may be the best mission we've done in a while, though.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
I'd like
Glad
to
you
do
guys
one of
enjoyed
those,
it.
but with all of
Yeah,
us
I've
being
got-
one of the bombers.
I've got my AI now has logic attached to it. If they go bingo, bingo armaments, they will fuck off. And they can't shoot back. They won't just circle and just hang out there. They'll head out.
That's cool.
If they go bingo fuel, they'll head out.
You know, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that because it was like the balance between how much do we dogfight with these dudes and how much do we try and stick with the bombers. I mean, I know it devolved into just a furball at one point. Still, that was fun.
I'm telling you, dude, at one point I dove through the formation behind like a 109, and it was the coolest like feeling, man, because the bombers are just coming off your sides.
You have to be careful though, Gunny. Like they will just 50 caliber you too if you're
No,
in
they
with
did,
that
dude.
109.
They shot me.
Yeah.
Like my right
Yeah.
wing has holes in it, little bitty
they will.
holes.
I got all cocky trying to follow a 109 turn. I did not pay attention to my airspeed, and this is the first time in a long time I've snap rolled a P-51.
So you had 4 262s, 2 Ks. That's who you were first in going up against, and then later on you guys went up against 2 G14s, and you never saw the Doras. I don't think you guys ever saw the Doras. The when Chipwich died, his wingman followed the waypoints out past Colne, and he activated the 190s, and that's who I was seeing have that fight beyond Colne. So I wanted to have one more fight with the 190s, but the AI, and that's my fault. That's not Chipwich's fault. That's mine for throwing the waypoint out past Colne and having him activate it. I should have had him veer off. I didn't think of that. So, but there was a couple of Doras. There was a couple of Doras that would show up, but he dragged them off.
I should have stuck with you and Gunny.
Yeah, it's hard when you don't have another player with you, Chipwich. I gotta think that one out when we have an odd number of players. We'll figure. I might just do all ground starts, and then I won't. If I do ground starts, then it won't matter. Like the Stukas. If I do ground starts, then it doesn't matter. The other planes will just sit there and wait. They won't. But when I do air starts, you have to give them logic, because if you don't, they'll just start circling, and just it doesn't look right. So